This is Dante with Drive and Thrive. If you want to earn and save more money on your taxes next year, I have an amazing accessory for you. Watch to the very end and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on awesome accessories like this one that can help you earn more money with Ubereats, Doordash, and Postmates. All right, guys, so I had an interesting problem. The way I use my phone when I drive, I use YouTube to play music and YouTube videos, and it sucks up a lot of data. Okay, sure, you can use Pandora or, some other apps to get your music and videos and stuff, but I use YouTube, and the YouTube streaming was just sucking up so much data, right? So I went to the T-Mobile store, and they recommended this for me. It was a Wi-Fi spot, because after 50 gigabytes, they would automatically throttle my data. So technically, they had unlimited data, and it was this whole hassle about trying to find the right plan for me. So originally, I got this T-Mobile Sync drive in order to use it as a Wi-Fi hotspot, right? And it worked really well as a Wi-Fi hotspot, even though it was a little expensive. But I almost took it back the same day I got it. It cost me $25. I went back to the store and I said, I'm paying extra now for the Wi-Fi hotspot. I probably won't go over every month. I want to return it. And the restocking fee was $25. So I literally walked out of the store, thought about it a second, went back with the box still in, I hadn't even opened the box yet. And the lady said, no, the restocking fee is $25. I'm sorry. So it would have cost me more money to return this thing than to keep it. So I decided to go ahead and keep the drive. I plugged it into my car, and I was so pleasantly surprised because it does so much more than just a Wi-Fi hotspot, okay? And at the time, I didn't realize how important this would be when tax time came. Now, I had heard of apps like Everlance, for example, or some other apps that keep tracks of your mileage for Ubereats, Doordash, Postmates, etc. But at the time, I wasn't using any of those apps, and I wasn't using this. And I noticed that, okay, well, wait a second. This keeps track of all my trips for me. It keeps track of my mileage. It keeps tracks of everything, right? I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. So so that was one cool thing, right? It keeps track of your miles and your car depreciation, which is going to help you save money come tax. But I used this for something else. The second day I had this thing, I parked somewhere and I forgot where I parked. And I was like, man, did my car get towed? So I got on the app, and no, it was just in a different part of the parking lot. I forgot where I parked, but the app lets you know where you parked your car. And here's the cool thing. If your car is ever stolen, it's kind of a discrete tracking device, because you plug it in under your car, and if someone steals your car, you're going to be able to follow your car. You're going to know where it is. So pretty sneaky and pretty handy. Another thing, now this hasn't come in useful yet because my car is in pretty good shape, but it'll keep track of your battery life and performance, and also car maintenance. So this is just like one of those readers that you get from the car mechanic. So if there's something wrong with your car that the car's computer knows, well, this will alert you on your phone and in the app. And it also lets you know your battery life. It'll say battery good. Or if it's not, it'll say battery low, replace soon. Just really awesome. You're not going to wake up one day, try to start your car, and the battery isn't working. This has your... Now, one thing that you might find annoying, because if someone plays loud music or whatever, or if they accidentally bump your car, it alerts your phone. It'll say, sync drive has detected a disturbance. Well, yeah, it may be annoying. You can turn it off. But if anyone tries to break into your car, you're going to immediately get this little vibration on your phone. Like, hey, someone's trying to break into your car, guy. You might want to go check on it. Really cool, really useful. And yeah, it's really a neat feature. So if someone tries to break into your car, you're going to know. If someone steals your car, this is going to track it for you. And of course, and I already mentioned this, it's a Wi-Fi hotspot. Now, the reason I use it, okay, and I don't recommend you use it this way, but this is what I do. I'll bring my fully charged laptop with me, and I connect it to my car stereo. And I actually am able to have YouTube videos or watch Family Guy while I drive. So I don't actually watch, but it's more so I listen to it going on, but it does show. So if I'm at a stop sign, you know, I might glance and look from time to time. Yeah, it's a bad habit, but I love doing it. So I use my phone as a mobile hotspot with extra data. And I also use this. So I'm on a plan that gives me 10 gigabytes of extra data per month. And I use this as a hotspot. So I can just connect to my computer, and my computer has the internet in my car, which is really awesome. And if you have friends or family that are passengers in the car, if for whatever reason they need a mobile hotspot for their phone, you got them. So this is really handy for Uber drivers. Because Uber drivers that have passengers in the back seat, I mean, they'll love this thing because they'll have a mobile hotspot that isn't directly to their phone, has its own data plan. Really neat, really awesome. So yeah, guys, look, if you want to save money at the end of the year, I definitely recommend this over, let's say, like Everlance. Although Everlance is fine too, you know, and I actually use Everlance, believe it or not, but I definitely recommend this over Everlance because it's $10 a month for a pretty cheap plan, which will give you car protection. Oh, it also has a roadside assistance if you need it. You know, you can call. It has a roadside assistance number. So it tracks everything. It's a GPS sensor. If someone tries to steal it, you're good. You're got. Okay, so yeah, guys, look, if you have a T-Mobile account, definitely get the T-Mobile syncup drive. All right, it's a no-brainer. Get it, try it. Oh, and by the way, buy it from Amazon. Do not buy it from the store, because if you go buy it from the store, you can't return it. You can't try it and return it because there's a $25 restocking fee. Which, oh, come on, T-Mobile, $25 for a restocking fee is ridiculous. It should be proportional. All right, I'm not even gonna get on that. Go to Amazon. All right, use my link down below, and if you try it and you don't like it, you can just return it. Right, you can return it, no fee. But don't do it from the store because they'll charge you $25. So, yeah. So, as always, remember to drive and thrive. And in this case, I'm going to be a little corny. Drive and sync drive. All right, have a great day, guys. Bitch, I wanna party.